Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video about probably the biggest print-on-demand news in this year, probably in the last few years, and that is the merger between Printify and Printful. Yes, the two biggest print-on-demand companies. If you're selling on third party and you need a print-on-demand company for Etsy or eBay or Shopify or any your website you're selling it, or you can sell these things on Seller Central on Amazon. So many things. They have so many products. I would estimate that most people use one of these two. That's how big they are. They are the two biggest in this space here, and they're merging together. So that's really good for us as sellers. It's really good for them as well, I'm sure, because why else would they do it? So there's lots of benefits. In this video, I wanted to share with you the article that came out about it. I'm going to read it for you so you can learn about this. I'm also going to give you 5 reasons why you should be super excited about this. And I want to show you both websites really quick so you know where to go to find these and kind of what they do. So just a real high level. So pretty quick video, but I think it's important because this is big. This is big that they're both coming together and can help us as print-on-demand sellers. All right, so first, I've shared this one before, printify.com. You just go to printify.com, you can check it out. You don't have to log in. You can actually go on here and look at what they do. You can start with $0 down, tons of bestsellers, tons of products that you can put your own print-on-demand stuff on. And this goes through it, and how much you can make, and what you sell it for. You can make so many things. Also videos from people on print on demand. You might have heard me talk about the Amplified event, and they just have so many cool videos. I talk about these guys a lot. Obviously I use them, and you can see they've been seen in Business Insider and CNBC and so on. Can serve customers everywhere. So lots of videos, lots of things you can learn on here. And I'm not going to go through the whole website, but the catalog, if you go here, you can look at all the different products they have. They have a ton, over 100. I don't know how many more over 100, but they got a ton of different things. Probably things you never even thought of. I never thought pickleball kits, right? And things like that. So pretty cool. The other one is Printify, which you'll see is very similar. I mean, I even called it Printify. It's Printful. Printful.com dashboard. You can go to the home thing as well and go there. I'm already signed in, but there's also the product catalog here. They have tons of products too. So some of them different products than Printify has. So obviously one of the great benefits for us is we'll have even more products like this one right here, the knitwear. This is, I don't think Printify has this. Printify has some things that Printful does have and so on. But yeah, some really cool stuff, home and living. Again, hundreds, I don't know how many more hundreds of stuff they have, but they literally have hundreds, over 100 different products. So, and same thing, same kind of thing. You can attach Printful stuff as well as Printify stuff to your own stores on Etsy or on Shopify, or, and like I said, people who sell on Etsy, people who sell print-on-demand products on Etsy usually use Printful or Printify. Same thing with on Shopify. You're either using Printful or Printify, and now you can use both with this merger, I believe, eventually, not yet, but they're working out the merger. And here is the article. So let me read it here. This was November 5th, so not too long ago, depending on when you watch this, but this year, 2024, Printful and Printify merger offers a new era for print on demand. This merger is set to deliver better prices and services and significantly better scale, all to bring more value to customers and scale further. And that all of those things help us as print-on-demand sellers if we're using any one of these, either one of these. And this is short, so I'm just going to read it. Today, there's great news for the print-on-demand industry and Latvia's tech sector. Both of them are in Latvia. When I went to Latvia for Amplified, I actually saw both headquarters, Printful, by walking by Printful. I believe it was their headquarters. It had the Printful sign, and I actually went to the Printify one too. So once rivals are merging to create a mega company in the industry. I'm wondering if they're going to come up with a new name. They're really close, so might be pick one or the other. In terms of funding, Printful has raised $130 million in 2021, becoming Latvia's first unicorn with a valuation of over $1 billion. Geez. And Printify has raised $54.1 million, so big, giant companies. This merger is set to deliver better prices and services and significantly better scale and bring more value to customers, which we read up top. Printful was founded in 2013 by David. I'm not gonna say these names correctly, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Davis Sixnans and Loris Libert. Sorry, guys, if I say your name wrong. The company is now called Charlotte, North Carolina home. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Probably a big base there if we wanted to look for the Printful headquarters. And Printify was founded in 2015 by artists Kiriris Gatis and James Berdagans. Sorry if I pronounced their names wrong too. I'm really bad at reading names. The merger combines Printful's in-house production facilities with Printify's vast network of over 85 printing partners across 117 locations. That's amazing. The details of the merger are expected to be finalized in the next couple weeks, so it's not finalized yet, but they're working on it. Both platforms and brands will continue to operate and will continue to invest in adding product selection and capabilities to benefit sellers. So that's the whole article here from here, this one. I'll put the link in the description where you can read it too, and maybe they'll have more links out after, in a couple weeks, like it said. So, all right, so now's the time to tell you the 5 different reasons why you should be excited about this merger, Printify and Printful merger. So the first one is that you get the best of both worlds. So you've probably seen this in the article that I read. It says Printify's network of 100 plus print partners across 117 locations and Printful's world-class production facilities. So now we're going to have both of those, and just having both of those is a game changer. So we got those 2 things, and my hope is that it will just help with us selling more products, making sure the price goes down, which means the profit will go up for us, because we'll be able to charge the same amount, but not the product itself would be less, so the profit margin will be greater. That's what I'm hoping with all of these mergers. So having it in multiple locations and the facilities and all of that, I think is great, that they'll have access to both, and just, they both have their strengths, and if that's why having them together will get the best of both worlds, and I think that's a real win-win for us and for them. Reason number 2 is pretty similar, and that is to have more products and more innovation. We're already seeing with Printify all the innovations that they came out with coffee and beauty and vitamins and supplements and things like that, as well as some of the other products that you see out there. They're continually adding more and more products. And the same thing with Printful. I haven't been as familiar with Printful, but they have a lot of products as well. So we're just going to have more products, more innovation. And like I said, I don't know how many each of them have, but I read somewhere that combining both of them, they'll have over 1,000 products altogether, which is amazing if that's true. I haven't counted them all up, but that's crazy to have that many print-on-demand products that you have access to. There's literally something for everyone, and you can build stores around that with different products on there. So you'll have access to even more products if you're on Printful, and you'll have access to Printify products. If you have Printify, you'll have access to Printful products, and that'll just be a game changer to have that many different things you have access to sell on your shop. Because usually you choose one or the other and not have access to both, but now you'll hopefully have access to both at the same time. Reason number 3 is a bigger reach. So you'll be able to sell to more people in more places in less time. You'll be able to sell to more countries and offer more products with faster delivery now that you have both Printify and Printful together in this merge. So I think this is a great win. Like I said, hopefully that means the cost goes down, which means the profit goes up for us as we sell these products, and be able to sell more products as well. So hopefully that too brings our profit up. So I'm really excited for this one. Win-win for both Printful, Printify, and us as sellers. So reason number 4 is you can go after more customer types now that you have these more products and you can combine them. So for example, your customers care about price and speed of delivery. You'll be able to have that. If you want premium and unique products, you'll have that too. A wide selection of embroidery, like on hats and things like that, you'll be able to have that too, because you'll have Printify embroidery as well as Printful embroidery, and be able to have both of those combined. So really cool that you can reach out to more customers and have more products so that you can get more customers as well. And if you already know what your customers want, you can look through the catalog on both of them, both Printify and Printful, and see what would relate well to your customers. And reason number 5 is the same commitment to your profitability. At the end of the day, your success is their success. If we win, they win, and so on. So they want to help us. Both of them want us to be profitable, because that means they're profitable, and help us sell more and more stuff. So whether they become one big company with one name or operates with 2 different companies and we have access to it, we don't know. But behind the scenes, they will be bigger and stronger and one big company. So that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this merger. I'd love to hear it. If you've heard about it, if you use Printify, let me know. If you use Printful, let me know what you think about it, as well as what products do you think will be your favorite. Let me know in the comments as well, if you want me to kind of buy one and show it on a video, kind of show you what it's like. I love doing those kinds of things, kind of test it out and see how this looks in real life. If you want to see another Printify video, I'll put my latest one right here as well. Thanks again for watching, and as always guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one.